Police say the white man accused of killing 10 black people and hurting 3 other people at a Buffalo, New York supermarket is on suicide watch tonight. He's also being kept away from other inmates. Investigators say the 18-year-old man drove more than 200 miles from his home in Conklin, New York to kill as many black people as he could. Now, police are looking into the possibility that the suspect may have been motivated by a racist theory spreading online. That theory refers to an alleged plot to diminish the influence of white people.
People are seeing these ideas, they're being radicalized by these ideas.
Investigators say the suspect had plans to go to another store after the rampage, but he was arrested. They also say he scouted out the supermarket 2 months ago and visited the day before the shooting as well. Now, that deadly shooting in Buffalo has sent shockwaves through black communities across the country, and that includes right here in Alabama.
The president of the Alabama chapter of the NAACP responded to the latest hate crime against people of color, calling it another setback in the fight for equal rights. News 19's Archie Snowden spoke to the president of the NAACP and has the response. Archie.
Thank you, Greg. The gun that the suspect, Peyton Gendron, reportedly used had a racial slur engraved on it, as well as other names of mass shooters. Now, the NAACP president, Bernard Simonton, says that this kind of hate seems to have no end. Gendron reportedly drove 200 miles to shoot his 10 victims, all of whom were black. Authorities are now calling the massacre a racially motivated hate crime. In an apparent manifesto, the shooter used a great replacement, a conspiracy theory pushed by white supremacists. Simonton says that in order for this type of hate crime to go towards unsuspecting innocent black people of color, gun laws in Alabama and human rights need to be recognized.
We have to come to the realization that there are people out there that still hate African Americans and other minorities. I know the state of Alabama, we just passed the state legislatures passed the permitless carry, and that's only going to increase the number of opportunities for people to get mad at somebody and pull out their weapon and cause harm.
Simonton adds that this shooting happened just days before the NAACP National Convention, where one of the items on the agenda is calling for sensible gun laws. Now, the NAACP is also pushing for attendance at the National End Gun Violence Day on June 3rd at Big Spring Park. More information and a response from Simonton coming up on News 19 at 10. Greg?